And welcome back. So you all are in this ruined town. Felix, you are inside the first floor of the bell tower. Azazel is flying up above, and the rest of you are closer to the entrance, at least the area that you walked in at. Whether it's an actual gate to the city, you wouldn't be able to tell, but it's definitely along what appears to be a road of it.
I see.
And you've just witnessed what appears like it may have been the destruction of the civilization. And as the illusion fades, something doesn't fade. There's still a shadowy being standing before you.
No.
And it's staring right at you. Glowing red eyes.
So the illusion dissipated, can we see this?
No, he is in a...
Oh, like the actual physical
Do you need
ruins?
a backup
Okay.
capybara?
I need a bag of holding. I learned how to get rid of shadow beings.
I knows how to deal with this.
Well, you wanted fun.
Oh, God. That's horrifying.
Sekayon Tero. No idea what it just said to you.
Would you mind translating that for me, please? I'll roll a persuasion check if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Oh, this may work. A 23. God damn it!
No, this is more fun. Sekayon Tero.
Being a performer, can I perform check what he's saying and basically repeat it back to him?
Yeah, you could repeat back the sounds coming out of his mouth.
Cool.
That would be easy. You've heard it twice now. You
Okay.
could repeat the sound.
That's a 26.
Okay.
So perform.
Okay. You repeated verbatim the sounds coming out of its mouth.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sleight of hand prestidigitation and shoot a flare or
You can make some sparks in your hand.
Can Az see me? Is he actually
There's a roof.
That's right.
You're in trouble.
Okay.
You can make
Okay.
your voice 3 times as loud.
Yes, thank you. So can I do another perform check using prestidigitation, saying the same exact thing? Wait a minute, no. Nobody else knows the fucking languages that I know, huh? Does anybody know Celestial or Sylvan?
Are you standing in the doorway?
No, I'm in the room.
Can I see him through the doorway?
You cannot see him through the doorway.
Close the damn
And he's-
door behind
I didn't
you.
know. I came in through the roof.
It's not like you just can look and see right through the doorway. It's down and around a little bit.
Wait,
We can't see you. You gotta do something, bud.
Yeah. So I'm going to prestidigitation my voice, repeat what he's saying for the person who speaks. I'm assuming this is Abyssal,
It sounds to be the same language
and
that
hopefully the person outside who speaks it can possibly translate what I'm saying, or what is being said. Would that work?
it would.
So perform check again.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Okay. You are able to succeed in that. It's not particularly challenging. And you hear in Abyssal, "Who are you?"
Okay.
From over there.
Can I go to investigate?
Sure.
I think we should
You start heading
investigate,
that way.
everyone.
Did we all heard that? I'm assuming.
Well, but in Abyssal.
Oh,
So you
I
all
will
have
tell
no.
them what it says.
Okay, cool.
Do I remember the name of this race from my research?
You do not.
Well, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna go check
Do
that out.
I know who speaks Abyssal? Like, what's the general races that speak it?
Demons, things from the circles of hell. It's the main
Okay.
trade language on the circle of hell.
Okay. Alright. Well, I think we should investigate, everyone.
Azazel is going to just fold his wings in.
Does he speak Abyssal?
He does not.
That's weird.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, he does. Yes, he does speak Abyssal.
I was gonna say, he's half tiefling.
Yeah. I have the... well, but the language of the shade where the tieflings are from is primordial.
I guess that's fair.
That's a...
So what is this hostile doing?
So he just drops into a free fall.
Oh, okay.
Does he land
Straight
on the
downwards.
second floor like I did? Or does he go all the way down?
Depends. We're going to find out in a moment.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Do we see him do this?
You do.
Okay. So I'm gonna start
I'll start running.
moving faster.
So,
I'm not gonna say jogging because I'm kind of floating above the ground. But
I'll start running.
I mean,
I don't care.
at
Oh,
this
yeah, I'll start
point,
running.
Felix is getting pissed at the staff because all it does is just laugh. So he's going to extend the staff out and poke shadow figure with said staff.
Okay.
Poke.
Make an attack check.
That's not very good. An attack check. So
It would be strength plus half level.
that's going to be an 8.
Okay.
No, wait. Do I add in the enhancement from the staff as well?
Yes.
That's a 10.
Okay. So the staff goes right next to it as you just miss.
Perfect.
we tried.
The shadow being is going to look down at the staff. It's going to look back up at you.
Oh, yeah, I may have just fucked this up.
Oh God.
He's roll like, you're done.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Oh, maybe not.
And just look confused?
13 versus reflex. Pretty sure you have a higher reflex than
No,
that.
it's actually a tie.
Okay. Tie to defender. So you are able to step out of the way as a blast of dark energy shoots out at you. And at this point,
Oh God.
Are we supposed
Alrighty.
to...
and everybody, roll for initiative.
Woo!
Scroll down, it's right there. Under physical skills, it's right at the top right.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What'd you roll?
9.
I rolled a 2.
Well, I rolled a 7, but it's a 9.
Alright, Idham,
19.
Xander,
8.
Felix,
6.
and Gwyneira.
9.
What did it? Oz is a roll. Oh, he hasn't rolled yet.
18.
Dang.
Your reaction when you rolled his dice made it seem like he rolled really bad.
Well, that's because the shadow rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
That's fair. That's fair.
Guess we'll be taking the first wound tonight.
Guess who needs to become the bread person now?
Basically. I like my tank.
I am bread.
I forgot I was squishy. Should have
Yep.
just kept repeating what he was saying.
I'm going to try to hit him. Okay.
No, I was just trying to poke him.
And
Poke failed, and you aggravated
yes,
the shadow.
Apparently.
the shadow is up. The shadow's going to phase forward, kind of shimmers and then reappears 5 feet closer to you. And is going to reach out an arm
I'm so scared for you.
towards your face.
Can I counterspell this?
Nope.
Okay.
This is not a spell.
Okay.
Just supposed to touch you.
No, he's probably going to take over my character.
What?
Didn't work. Didn't work in the last campaign
He's gonna Vecna you.
with Cav, but he'll get it with Felix.
And as you're looking at this hand and this being, this does look like it's in right about the same exact size, shape, etc. of the being that you saw jump into the swirling vortex.
Perfect.
How far away am I?
100 feet.
Yes, you all...
I want to know how many feet I'm away.
Yep, right about there.
75.
You are 60 feet from the... and you cannot quite see, you're not quite in a good angle to actually see in yet. With another about 15 feet, you'd be able to see in without any difficulties. It's going to reach out towards you.
Oh gosh.
That is a 15 versus Fortitude. That'll hit?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 8 points of shadow damage.
Ouch.
And you lose 4 magic and 4 stamina points.
Oh, going right for the the business. Going right for the resources. He's gonna Vecna you.
And that'll end its turn.
Oh, dear.
Idham, you're up.
Alright, so resistance of life on a hit. Now that means I'm rolling to hit somebody else, and then my ally also gains that thing?
Yep.
Okay. I'll move as close as I can while being in line of sight. So
Okay.
30-foot movement.
$35 feet away.
And how does your dash work?
Ooh, wait, actually. You have a 30-foot movement?
Yes.
That is actually as far as you can get. 30 feet.
How does your...
So, you can either downgrade your standard action to a move, which one you can move double your speed, or if you dash with a successful athletics or acrobatics check, then you can take your entire turn to move 3 times your speed.
Okay. So, my class ability, if your target damaged at all since the end of your last turn, deal an additional blank, unblockable, unreducible damage, Does that mean if it got damaged or if it damaged somebody else?
If it dealt damage.
Okay.
It's a, I'm guessing that's one of your Warden abilities. Should be.
If an ally was damaged since the end of your last turn, increase all damage you deal this turn by your Wisdom mod. If your
Yep.
target damaged at all since the end of your last turn, deal an additional 1d6 plus 4 unblockable, unreducible damage. So
It is, yeah, but I bet it's Warden's Fury, or Warden's,
I don't. It just is class 4, so.
Oh, you didn't write the name
No.
of it? Perfect. So yeah, yes, it is a,
Nick, do you remember what that is from your last character?
it's a revenge ability, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
It
Warden's
doesn't cost
Fury.
anything? I don't remember. I had to write down costs. It doesn't have a place to put them, so.
Doesn't have a place to...
Proficiencies? No.
Where did you put it?
In the proficiencies, where it's just class 4 and then a box with text.
Oh, it's...
I see.
Aha!
It's a
Then...
class feature, not
Yeah, sorry,
an ability.
feature. Not an ability.
Got it, got it,
It's
got it.
under the feats and abilities.
Yes, now
See?
I understand
Ah,
what you're looking at. So that's one of your level features for
Okay.
the Warden.
guess these are skills, and what's on the other sheet are abilities.
So this is any time that you are making an attack
Okay.
if an ally was damaged
Okay.
since the end of your last turn.
So that's the wisdom mod, and then if I'm attacking the same target that also did damage, I do both the wisdom mod and then also the 1d6 plus 4.
Yes.
Cool.
You are there to punish anybody that hurts your allies.
Cool.
So any attack you make, you can do Warden's Revenge on.
Okay. Well, Holy Lance.
Okay.
So it's the bonus I add to it.
Yes.
Okay. Natural 20.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that's gonna hit.
For a 24 to hit.
Perfect. Yep.
Dang.
This is AC.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
Plenty.
your natural 20s, how are they worked here?
So you will deal max posted damage
Okay.
plus the dice roll, or if it's non-dice
So
damage,
it's
you will
1d6
double
plus
it.
3.
So you'll deal 9 plus your bonus plus 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. And how are you considering the class feature?
So
Because
that
it's 1d6
would-
plus 4. Would that
You
be
would-
10 on top of another 1d6 plus 4?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. A wisdom modifier.
and the rest of us didn't even get to attack. It
So
was just like,
you'll deal
alert.
19 damage.
So my wisdom modifier is 3.
Oh, but these are different damage types, so calculate them separately.
That's fair. One is essentially
Unreduced.
So it just
one
says
was nature, I think.
your all damage you deal this turn is increased by your wisdom mod.
Yep.
That is increasing of whatever type of damage that
Yep.
type is. Okay. Then it would be so that's 9 plus 6 divine damage.
Plus your bonus.
Yes. I'm just doing the divine first. Target is slowed, save and
Well, but your bonus would be calculated into the divine damage as well.
cool.
You said 9 plus 6?
The bonus that you see next to
9
the
plus
the bonus next to the power, whatever you get to add to hit, you add to damage as well.
okay, so 9 plus 4, 13.
Plus the 6 that you rolled
Yes.
for
plus the
19.
Cool.
Plus your wisdom mod.
Which is 3. So 21.
Perfect. And what kind of damage
22.
is that?
That's
22, yes.
divine.
Perfect. Are you going to... What's your alignment?
Neutral good.
Neutral good. Okay, cool. So that is radiant damage.
Cool.
So 22 radiant. Perfect.
And then the class damage
Yep,
is
and then the 1d6 plus 4 unreducible.
20. Unblockable and unreducible.
20?
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
I
you
critted,
already rolled.
and then I rolled
Okay.
another 6, so that's 10 plus 10.
Perfect.
Wow. Just said, the rest of us won't even get to fight. You're just gonna smite him.
It's a good thing that I have people who hit hard. Because I'm in a spot that I don't want to be in.
Yeah.
The shadow shrieks, a blood-curdling shriek in front of you.
So how much damage was it in total?
A total of 64 points.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.
Alright, calm down there, Kimo-sabi.
Anything else from you, Idham?
Target is slowed. Save ends. Target takes 5 divine damage each time it fails to save the end.
Perfect. He's going to actually use a legendary resistance to automatically save against that.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
You know you're hitting hard if the DM has to use legendary resistance on just to save his ass. You thought him came your freaking fists out swinging.
Okay.
Anything else from you,
You
Idham?
hurt my friends. Stab, 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 stab.
He's
You
just throwing
do keep
haymakers.
yourself a minor left.
I still have a minor.
Hey, don't touch my friend.
That is what the warden is. You touched my friend and not me. Try again.
No, I'm still in a spot that I don't want to be in. Because I was an idiot.
Yep.
Hey, it happens to both of us.
Chotodake. Chotodake.
It's okay, we've all done it before.
Again, combat, stick. The inner being of Cav was coming out. And as I rolled to hit with the stick, I was like, this was a mistake. I
Especially
should
when
not
you
have
missed
done
it.
this. Should
But then
not.
again, he missed too, which was probably good for you.
Probably.
I'll spend divine fortune on Azazel.
Okay. you can see him mid-free fall, about 15 feet above
30
you.
feet range.
Cool.
So he gains a +1 to all attack rolls.
Awesome. For how long?
Come on, man. You know, like 10 minutes.
You grant a
in-game
bonus
time.
equal to half your priest level to the attack roll of an ally. It doesn't have a
Cool, so that'd
duration.
be the next one.
Cool. Yep, and that's one man.
You know, like I opened up to you, and yet you still look at me, and then you screw me over.
He still looks at you and laughs.
Take one step closer to me, and I'll be able to save you from things.
My plan is hopefully to get away from this.
Cool. Take
'Cause
one step
I don't
closer
like
to me,
where I'm
and you'll be
at.
good.
Because you're in melee range, so attack of opportunity is a real...
Thing. Yes. Trust me, I'm already looking at the basic abilities because
And my
there's one
turn.
in there that I want, but
All right.
I'm not high enough level.
It's Azazel's turn.
Thank God.
He is right about here.
You know you have a thing that can hold people up, right?
Oh yeah, he's not going to be there much longer.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, yes.
Is it remodeling time in a room that's broken already?
You don't
Yes.
get to be the remodeling
That's
time
fine.
anymore. It's someone else.
And Azazel is going to pull out his sword mid-free fall, and he is going to start off by bringing it down upon the roof here. And we should be able to get in here before you started combat.
You have advantage now. You're welcome. He's a little preoccupied holding my forehead.
Roping your forehead. His creepy fingers.
You have
And,
advantage unless you get a roll again.
Well, but he's not attacking him. He's got to attack the ceiling.
Oh, he's not as powerful as Cav.
He's got to break through here.
That's unfortunate for you.
And so did Cav.
He just didn't
Cav
do it
just also
during
weighed
fights.
more.
Cav was fat.
Exactly. It's 'cause of all
Too
the-
much cheese.
The reason why he was fat was because he was pretty much constipated the whole time. He was really packed up.
Okay.
And he's going to blast through. And
How many points of damage do I take from the wall collapsing on
The
top of me?
ceiling.
none.
The ceiling doesn't hit him in the head.
No, he was able to make a nice hole.
Oh, okay.
A nice hole.
Is he
By
superhero
just
pose on the
carving
ground?
through. No, he lands full sword shield, ready to go.
That's cooler than superhero pose, in my opinion.
That's fair.
if I do this and just come down and put my fist on the ground, am I really ready to fight?
No, because you got to stand up and you got to check to make sure your knees are okay. Because you might have done some permanent damage
Right?
there.
Did I break my ankle when I was trying to look cool? I'm glad
But he is going to use. Ooh, yes. That's what he's going to do.
Please don't roll a 1 because I don't want to die.
He's going to start off by using Healing Touch on
Hey,
you.
Thanks, man.
I was gonna say there's a good chance we'll be able to heal you. It's fine if you die.
I don't know. I've walked around for 2 sessions with 8 hit points, and everybody said, "Who needs health?" I raised my hand multiple times, and they looked at me and said, "All right, so this is what we're going to do."
I don't have any healing abilities, so it wasn't
So
me.
you regain
So
6 hit points.
Thank you.
And then he's going to spend one of his
Appreciate
divine
it.
touches
Thanks, man.
to touch the shadow demon.
Oh, he's going to grope him from the back.
It's
He's gonna
groping
put
you in the head.
his
and
hand
he's
on the
gonna
back of
come-
He gets +1.
his head.
And
It's a nice
Okay,
groping
perfect.
line here. Should we just
Felix is
grope
like,
each other and do the tango?
"Can I join? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my hands."
is groping your enemy a free action?
What's that? The dance where you all line up. What is that called?
Probably.
Conga
Conga?
line?
Yeah, we're gonna make a groping conga
It's a
line.
very interesting conga line because I'm facing the wrong way. The bard is facing the wrong way in the conga line.
Just
There's
teaching the class.
That is a 17, and that will hit.
2 hands and nothing to hold.
You can just reach forward and grope the shadow thing. I mean, your hands might go weirdly through it, but
And there's a 1% chance that thing will have boobs.
man boobs.
Yep, exactly. Right under
And
the
that is going
shadowness.
to be 9
Just one boob.
divine radiant damage.
Oh, it has a weakness to radiant, doesn't it?
I mean, it's a shadow being, so
Cool.
presumably.
Well, that's why I did 64 damage. I was like, that
Please don't
doesn't add
attack
up.
it with
Oh,
shadow.
wait,
You might
resist.
heal it and make it
I
stronger.
Yeah.
Your,
I'm not that
your
stupid.
radiant actually did more than your unreducible damage.
Yeah, Absidy kept doing that. Where I'm gonna attack it with shadow damage. Oh wait, it looks better now.
You healed it some. Oh, I used shadow damage on a zombie. Wait.
I've done
Twice.
this long enough that I know better.
This is a radiant zombie. He's blessed from the holy fires.
I mean, it's
It happens.
possible.
And that will end Azazel's turn.
Oh, thank you for healing.
Actually, he got advantage for that one for flanking.
Just
He
in
might
case.
crit. Look at that!
He
did.
Critted!
I'm so
Hey,
glad.
let's go down to 20, let's go!
I'm so glad that you're actually rolling good tonight.
I
Me
know.
too.
It's because you put on your goddamn armor.
Right? He told you guys that he's kind of worthless without the armor on.
And that's why I told him to, and you all were like, "No, you're wasting 5 minutes."
Oh, man.
So
No,
that's
I was
actually going
right.
to deal
Are
an
you sure that you
additional
really need armor?
10 points of...
No, secretly his awesome man chest just shone and blinded it in the face.
And,
Sculpted.
well, he's hurting now, so he's going to use a legendary action now. Yeah, he's going to put his other hand on your face.
Oh no!
He's licking your face.
Is he 30 feet? Him. Is his character 30 feet
And you're
away from him?
orange right now too, right?
No, I'm a tiefling
Yes.
right now.
Oh, that's right.
But you only have 25
In his
foot
next
range
move,
on
he's
your,
gonna lean
Warden's
in for a
grasp.
kiss.
Apparently, you're a very sexy tiefling.
He put one hand on one half of your
Is
hand,
that
now
what
he's
you're
going to
thinking of
lean in
Warden's
for a
grasp or
kiss.
something else?
Yeah, that.
Yep.
But that might...
Not
Alright.
close enough to Warden's grasp.
See what he can get.
5 feet away.
9
Versus
versus
fortitude? Right?
fortitude.
That misses.
He
I
likes
mean,
to
I
lick
figured you
his
don't have a
hands.
negative in fortitude.
I don't know. Cav had a negative for a while with wisdom, so who knows? No,
And,
my fortitude is 13.
Cool. That misses. Which is good, because That would have healed him. Xander, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna face step 25 feet.
Is that a move?
Look at me in my
Yes,
cool
it is.
face. Dad.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a move.
Here work for you?
Do I have line of sight of the monster?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, that's where I will go.
No, big 8-foot something over there is on the way.
8 foot tall
Sir,
blue.
can you
8
please
foot
lift
tall
your
blue
leg
wall.
up so I can see through you? Or just pull your tunic up a little bit and make a...
Just lean slightly.
Make that
to
a
the
high
left.
rider for a second. I need a line of
How's your
sight.
balancing skills on 1 foot?
Let me just do a handstand real fast.
All right.
All right, and then I'm
You
going.
are 35 feet from him.
Perfect. Now I'm gonna Eldritch Bolt
Okay.
right at him.
Eldritch Bolt.
Bolt.
No blast.
No blast. I don't have blast.
No
Blast
blast.
is
Blast.
next.
Blast is an upgrade to Eldritch Bolt now.
Blast is gonna be my
grenade.
I have a few.
Eldritch
now, so I
grenade.
just forgot to grab them. I'll throw them in my back.
Hellzone grenade. Copyrighted.
You just summon. Shh.
Tea.
Ching! Woo! Alright.
I'll ask this when it's my turn.
Okay.
I don't think it'll do
Ooh.
anything important.
Wait, it's plus half level plus the bonus, right?
No, bonus includes half level.
Bonus, okay. 22 versus AC.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit. That-
Sweet!
yeah, that'll do it.
And you need a D4. Where is my triangle?
Where's your triangle?
What did your attack
Or my pyramid,
against?
that
Was
thing.
AC?
I mean, it's still a triangle. Just a 3D triangle.
Reflex.
It's gonna be 7 points of arcane damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Felix, you're up.
Cool.
Wait, sorry. Gwyneira, you're up.
Oh, I went. Oh, yeah, I am first, huh?
Yes.
You rolled a 9. He did roll like a 3.
I rolled a. I rolled
You
a
rolled
2,
yeah.
and I got 6.
Got it.
Shadow Jaimie. No, just kidding.
Let's make this interesting.
Yeah, let's make this interesting.
All right, so I'll start writing my backstory for my bread character.
Okay.
And magically, a loaf of bread appears.
So I'm gonna move forward, and I can move 40 feet.
Wow.
I'm just gonna tell Ringo, stay here, and then
Just
move
put
forward.
Junior in
I
front of
took
your name.
sweet.
Keep the same character. Keep it just Junior.
No, Felix will come back as a loaf of bread. It's a search for his body.
His soul left.
That works. Right
Oh
there.
no, you collapsed the.
Oh no,
timer.
Idham died. Roll a new character.
You might want to start thinking. You can't take bread. I've already called that.
We can't just be a party of red.
Nope.
25 feet.
Types
it
of
bread?
different types of bread.
Yeah. Sourdough, rye,
Nope. I call all bread.
whole wheat.
I'll polymorph myself
So,
into a loaf.
how
of
far is
sourdough.
burst 4?
20 feet.
Darn, I can't ice him. That's fine. I
Can't
have
what?
ice.
Yeah, you could.
No, it's personal range burst 4.
Oh.
Yeah, that would end right there.
But I could do other stuff. Let's start off by I want to summon an undead throne.
Okay. Need to keep out some.
Just use
skeletons for you.
Hawthorn for now.
Hop up.
Fair enough.
We'll grab another mini for later. For now, Hawthorn can be my zombie. Sorry, Hawthorn. I want to use Haunting Visage on this guy.
Okay. And you're just summoning one undead thrall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did all these undead thrall come from?
I rolled a 19 plus 4, so
Against.
23 to will.
That'll hit.
Cool.
I feel like your undead thrall is looking at the shadow creature and saying, "Papa, is that you? You're decayed."
Uncle Richie?
Okay. So,
I haven't seen you
2d6, 6 and 3, so that's 9. Plus another 6.
15.
15, thank you.
You're welcome.
15 plus 4.
19.
19. Okay, so that's 19 psychic damage.
Okay.
And on hit, you may repeat this attack against the same target on subsequent turns using a minor action.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my standard
Man, lingering effects.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Felix, you're up.
Okay.
Go cry.
No, it's okay. I don't need to cry. I'm gonna smite him.
Okay.
Just right in front of you. Smite!
Why not?
Hiya!
It's not parry this, it's smite this, you filthy
This is an
casual.
advantage because we're flanking, right?
Yes.
Natural 20!
Well done.
And that's why
man
advantage is so important.
This
Yeah.
man is getting.
Right.
And this will be radiant damage?
Oh, he's bye. It's been fun.
Well, I
You
summoned...
want to take my magic away from me, sir? You're going to get done fucked up. So it's 1d4 plus 4, so that's
So it'd be 8,
8.
plus 1d4 plus 4 plus your bonus.
Okay. Do. So 2. So 1d4.
So 8
14.
plus 6.
Yeah.
14. Plus your bonus.
Which is another 4, so 18.
Perfect.
And then opposite aligned, he gains additional 2 points of extra damage from that. So an additional 2, so 20 points of damage from that one.
Okay.
And because that's a minor, I'm going to use it again.
All right. Are you downgrading your move or your standard?
I'm downgrading my standard.
Okay.
You can downgrade your movement to a minor?
Minor is
There's
the
a triangle.
smallest thing.
See, I thought it was movement to minor.
I have a
Yeah,
triangle.
standard
It's
move.
standard move. Minor.
That's going to be a 17 against his will.
Write it down so I didn't
That'll
forget.
hit.
Cool. So now that's just the standard.
Load one smite into the
4d4
chamber.
plus 4. So
My
another
gun activates.
2, so 6, 8, no, 10, so 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Okay,
So you're my move left.
yes. So what is that thing, the shifting 5 without, does that,
It takes your whole...
takes the whole movement, but it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Can I move to there?
You could do that anyways. You're still
You're still within
melee
melee
range.
combat. You can move around an enemy and not get an attack.
So
of
will
opportunity.
that screw you up with your flanking?
I mean, Azazel could move too.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, so I'll just move 5 feet in that direction, closer to the door.
You could go there.
Yeah,
too,
let's
if
do
you
that.
Okay.
And then that will end my turn.
want. Okay.
So is his hand still placed on my forehead, even though I moved?
No.
Okay.
And even if he flavor text.
Okay.
Child, you are no longer receiving his blessing.
I wasn't sure how that worked. I wasn't sure if
Yeah,
that was
he
like
would
a-
still have to roll to,
Okay.
even if you stayed right where you were and his hands were still on you, he'd still have to roll to hit.
Okay. Cool.
Shadow's turn. Shadow is going to fizzle out of existence.
I'm
And
scared.
that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Oh god.
Because he teleports.
Oh dear.
He done fizzles. Info shizzles.
And
Come at me, bitch.
he's
Come at me.
going to... Zach's excited about something. He's going to let out a necrotic pulse.
Yeah.
Gross.
Rack. Ew, don't necrotic pulse over me.
Because some people grouped up oh so beautifully for me again. Appreciate you all so
Yeah, I'm
much.
gonna reflect that.
I've done,
Sorry, champ.
I've done 3 campaigns with you, and I
You
still
moved
haven't
first.
learned.
Everybody else moved right
I
around.
I'm still gonna reflect
him,
it.
and I
Oh,
still
you're gonna
have
reflect it. Oh, yeah.
Man loves AoE attacks.
Oh, yeah. Well, especially when you guys group up. Yes. yes, you
Chain
do.
lightning.
Shut up.
Fit.
So that's going to be a 22 versus Fortitude.
Well, yeah.
Xander, Idham, Gwyneira, and your Shadow.
So I'm out of that.
Correct.
Oh, God.
Try to defender? No, just kidding.
And this will be
That's a 22 fortitude.
I wish.
It says
None
bonus
of us
3
yet.
against AC.
So I believe you can only reflect physical attacks.
Yes, except I took the feat.
Oh, you took that feat.
Non-physical defender.
Can I parry the pulse?
Because bring it, bitch!
All right. Yep. There you go. You have Yep. You can reflect.
Man, you might want to be careful.
That's a
Non-physical
4 anyways,
defender?
that's a fail.
Where's this at? Why are they not all scrolling?
7 versus AC.
That will miss.
Okay. On a failure, take half damage. Anyways, so.
Cool.
Where was that feat under, Owen?
It's the advanced feats. The special
Yeah, I don't
ones
have
that
that.
have prerequisites.
Oh, you have prerequisites for them?
Yeah, and I meet them.
No, I was
Yeah.
just curious about it because I don't think I meet any of those, so I was just interested in where they were because I wanted to look at it.
Oh boy. What to do with
So that is 16 points of shadow damage.
I feel
To
like
each of
I
you?
should have.
Doesn't
So
that
it'll
heal
be
you?
8 to you.
It doesn't. I feel like it should, but it doesn't.
It will.
Eventually.
You'll get there.
Okay, I'm too low level apparently. I thought my
So
backstory might
that's-
give it to me.
8, 16.
How
I
many
believe that also hits your...
Probably, it probably
Oh,
kills
because you
it
have
too.
parry or reflect.
Yes.
It's got 10 HP.
And then it also has another
Well, that
prerequisite
doesn't
defense.
last very long.
How many points
Yeah.
was it?
Intellect
16.
or wisdom has to be above 18. That's pretty cool. I didn't even look at these.
Yep, and so 8 to you. So that's 8, 16,
Oh, wait, how much damage did I take?
16.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Holy
This man
crap.
made a mistake.
8, 16, 20,
What did you see?
25. As he sucks the life out of you all.
That's just rude.
You can
And-
take it, can't you?
I can take something else.
You take...
Not yet, but I can.
you lose 4 points of magic and stamina. You lose 4 points
Hey,
of
I've
magic
been
and
there.
stamina. You lose 2 points of magic and stamina.
4.
Hey, at least you didn't try to poke a shadow figure with a stick.
It seems like something I might try and do though.
Let's just face it, that was a legit Cav move there. I have a stick. I love stick. Poke.
Secretly, Felix has a slight part of his personality as part cat.
Well, Cav is his nephew.
Makes sense.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How did I miss
Did you
that?
not
His
read?
sister is Cav's mom.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Idham, you're up.
Now that you mention
Sorry,
Cool.
that was really out of context, like completely.
I'm gonna take another look at those. Apparently, because I must have missed something.
No, I can take something because
Wait, easy with a melee range of me, right?
gained
He is.
something.
Cool.
Don't like this guy. He's super rude.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna Holy Lance this motherfucker. Straight in the face.
Melee range.
Yes.
You will provoke an
No,
attack.
I will
from-
not.
Yeah, Warcaster.
Damn!
And next week, hey Owen, I need you to change some of your feats.
Nope.
You actually
that's
can't
a
take
class.
that.
That's a
And
class
that
feature.
is a class feature for
So,
the rolling of
Owen,
Warcast.
I made an adjustment to your class.
Nope. This is exactly what this class is supposed to do. This is exactly how it plays. Go ahead.
I'm subtracting the magic points. From it.
Okay.
Lance me!
Oh god, that didn't sound bad at all.
Where's the expert counterspell?
I have to
Can
write
I
it.
divine fortune myself?
Yes.
Because it's a minor action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you consider yourself an ally. Which, I asked that question. Which
My character
is
doesn't have that much self-hate
valid
yet.
question. Especially after playing enough Call of Cthulhu. You regularly end up with multiple personalities. So you may not consider yourself an ally on a regular basis. It is a very valid question here.
Well, if you had a suicidal character, you potentially probably wouldn't consider yourself an ally.
Right.
Just the guy who just absolutely hates himself.
Very valid question. It sounds weird, but it's a valid question.
A Deva that keeps being suicidal and keeps coming back to life because they're a Deva.
God damn it!
That is a 16 versus AC.
That will hit.
Cool.
Not crit, but will hit.
Fantastic.
Damn it, I can't.
Still doesn't matter. It's gonna do damage.
Yes, it is.
You know, like 70% of my attacks are shadow damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I mean,
so
Warlock
that
and
is
Necromancer.
increased by 3.
Although the two of my Warlock abilities are psychic, but
You also have to write improved counterspell as well.
I mean, most of these I have written, they're just not.
Sorry, I'm getting you off.
Take a look in the basic abilities section.
I did already,
Oh, okay.
and I only saw
8
counterspell.
points of radiant damage on top of
So what when you get a higher level, you can
7
heal
points
yourself
of
with your shadow magic.
unblockable, unreducible.
I'm gonna self-inflict the wound on myself. Start slapping.
Is anybody within
Shadow Fist.
range of me damage?
What is your yes,
Shadow
yes.
Melee range of me.
myself with it.
Yes.
Other than the enemy.
Gwyneira
So much.
Okay.
and Felix
Which
or
one of you
Xander are both damaged.
has least health compared between you two?
I have,
Within touch range.
I have 16 left.
oh, then
Cool. I'm
You have
gonna
16
healing.
left.
Yeah,
What's your maximum hit points?
32.
And you took 16 points.
Mm-hmm.
So you're bloodied and took.
It didn't trigger the little red thing, so I thought it was like a different change.
Nick, I think you just took the first wound, my friend.
In fact, just took the first 2 wounds.
Yeah, right. Isn't the box
Or no,
supposed to
you're-
turn
you're-
red when
Or
it...
sorry, you're not actually bloodied because you have to be below half health. So you are.
I'm on the freaking
You
cusp of
You
it.
might want to get some healing.
I think that's what's about to happen.
yeah, go for him.
So
I still have
I'm going to
28.
need you to roll 1d8.
Oh, that shit was if I was below half.
Or if you take more than 1/4 of your hit points in one hit.
Oh, gotcha.
How
D-
is your
wonder-
health only 32?
I'm a fucking squishy?
Yeah, I
You
think
have
I
a-
took
you
over
have a
quarter
1 to
of my
Constitution?
too, Nate.
Yeah!
I think I took over.
Con
quarter
was
of
his
mine
dump
as
score,
well.
obviously.
Con is what gives you your health. That is not a score you dump. That should be like
I
your
don't think it was
third
my dumb score.
highest.
Where's my... Which one is the D8?
The D8 is the
Is it the... It is this
percent.
one.
Yeah, it's that one.
So should I roll
That's your
2?
D10.
Nate?
That's a d10.
This is your D8.
Oh,
Should I
the
roll
dual
two?
setting. Okay,
Yes.
Because mine is 44,
Hey.
so
I'm gonna.
Yes.
You need to look at a feat called toughness.
I rolled a
Okay.
2.
It gives you.
Broken item. One item you are wielding or wearing gains the broken condition.
That's just a
okay.
simple repair check.
Yeah, I'll do it on my
Yeah.
dagger
Zach, my constitution is
because
10.
that's really all I have.
Roll your dice. We'll discuss that later.
He'll berate me later on the fact that that was my dumb score.
I will not berate you. You do how you want to play your character.
Oh, you're not a tank. So
7.
what did he put into his constitution?
10. He put a 10.
All
His
right.
strength and his constitution are.
My
you
crank
have-
is charisma.
You have
That's
foggy
mine,
brain.
but
You
Foggy
take
brain.
a -3 to learned skills.
Okay.
I,
Did I just...
Put there, wounds. Put
Oh.
foggy brain,
Yeah.
I know
and then
the
put a
type.
-3 to learn skills. Or like a LS. I'm not going to berate you. It's your
5
character.
magic points to heal him.
Okay.
But
Xander, why are you so wimpy?
And
I mean, technically, he
so to get rid of yours, you just need a successful repair check, which is just a DC 10.
Okay.
And to heal you, you either need a short rest or just a DC 15
And that's it.
healing check.
by anybody.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that I could hand it to someone who's got a better craft than I do and be like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, for
fix it, please.
Well, I still became trained in healing, so I
You
could
heal
help.
for 23 hit points.
Oh, shit, okay.
You don't overheal, right? For that, because that's going to overheal you.
no,
So you just go back to
no,
full
you
health.
don't have that feat. I don't think.
No.
No.
Not yet.
Danger.
Yeah, just that keyword.
I wasn't the first one to take the wound, and I thought I was going to be. Huzzah!
Nope, it was Nick and myself.
No, it's okay.
That's what I get for getting close.
wounds should be minorly. They should be inconveniencing. Not.
I hate when Excel does this. It's like I try to get out of a box and type something else. Well, I'm gonna fully heal myself.
Perfect.
Because like when I do,
Azazel's turn.
Help me. Save me.
like it's trying to connect it to something and else in the spreadsheet.
Because LS is a row, and you're typing in a number, so go -3.
Completely forgot about my
Press space, then
Avenger
press S.
abilities.
And
Rude.
then go there. There you go, and then that should.
Well, he definitely marked him last turn because that happens automatically.
Oh,
That
yeah.
fix it for you?
Target is
It
slowed,
should.
save ends. Target
click
takes
on
5
something,
damage
click on
each
something,
time
it
it
should.
fails to save to end
Yeah.
this slow.
He's gonna use his other,
I hit
his
controls.
only other legendary resistance to
Well,
negate
at least
that.
we know that there's not another one.
At least there's not 3, there's only 2.
Yep.
Or just delete it.
Should be able to click on something else and
All right. He's gonna get to gain a bonus to hit equal to his int mod because his marked target willingly moved away from him.
Fancy.
So,
I hate this sometimes. Seriously, when you click escape, you should just unselect it.
perfect. He's gonna go right here, get flanking with Idham here.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
And
Instead of putting negative, I put underscore.
Oh,
And You
okay.
can just think of it as a negative.
Gotcha. Full health, but I'm like,
No,
holy
the creature moved
shit.
away from me, so now I don't feel as in much danger.
Well, now I'm in danger.
I'm not in danger. I am the
Sorry.
danger.
I can only do so much.
I know.
I'm gonna stay in the house.
And I'm hoping that Azazel will help me here.
Can you pick me up and throw me in the sky, please?
and
Just chuck me back 10 feet.
he is going to
Or
use.
5 feet. If it's just 5 feet, then I'm out of range and I can move.
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
How many hit points do you have?
I mean, I've got 26.
Because I can heal you. Because I have Song of Heal.
I have 28, so.
Ooh, actually, you gained an additional 5 hit points last time when
That's
Azazel healed you.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Oh,
You get an additional 5 to what he healed you.
oh.
So just
So
gain
5
another
extra temporary hit points.
No, not temporary, actual
Yep.
hit points.
I have regained all my health.
Perfect.
So I'm the only one with damage now, I think.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, the Shadow Demon has damage too.
Yep.
Well, he doesn't count because he's the bad guy.
Bad guys have health too.
Owen, always
Yeah, but we
semantics.
don't care about the bad guys.
We do until they're dead, and
So
then we
I
don't
guess
care
that's
anymore.
There
That's
we go.
fair.
That's going to work best. Azazel is going to use Angelic Visage.
Oh god.
What is this again?
Perfect.
Enemies in
remember this.
burst take the damage and are afraid. Allies heal the damage and have fear removed.
Ooh.
Angelic Fazaji.
Who used this before?
Kara.
Ah.
Yeah.
She was a Valkyrie.
Yeah, it's a Valkyrie ability.
He's half Kara, half Naki,
Yep.
half Warden, half Kasiku.
He's all 4.
If my
With the powers
calculations
of our last
add up,
characters combined.
that's 200%.
Just no miss.
And he gets to add
Cav.
his...
Or Cav, yeah. Our
I feel like we got left out.
We did.
What the fuck?
You kept
I
Cav.
only have so many characters that I could put into one.
You made Cav your nephew.
So it's only Mist that's not involved
Yeah.
here. Well, I guess Gwyneira's.
Well, no, his
technically-
character.
Well, I was gonna say yeah. Cav.
His character has 4 people in him.
That
Can I-
will just... Nani.
It was just, can I turn my capybara into an awakened capybara and make it Mist? No, just-
That is going to just hit.
Just slowly
with a
life drain it.
14 versus Will.
Feed it. Oh, give me some of your health. Give me some of your health.
So, he's going to... And then he's also going to
Is that
actually...
with advantage? Because flanking.
A character that's a walking health potion.
Didn't crit, but much
You need
better
something.
than... notably hit this time.
Do you have the
Um,
cool watch open up?
The what?
And he's actually going to burn
No.
Okay.
another 2 magic and use his aspect of might. He gets to.
So wait, did we take any healing?
You are about to, yes.
Okay. I thought
You need that.
Angelic Visage gave healing.
It
What's
does.
that?
Okay.
Oh, tough game.
You just haven't rolled in.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll keep
I just,
getting that.
you were doing something.
He's taking time.
Yeah, well, I'm adding
You're
more
level 2.
on to everything.
I
and that's
see.
every level.
I thought
You
it was
heal
a separate
equal
something.
to,
So-
you heal equal to the damage he does. So he's dealing as much damage as possible to heal as much as possible.
Okay,
Think about it.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
What's the burst on this again?
3.
Oh, okay. I don't need it. I was just curious. And there was a doorway in my way.
Yeah, but
It's a go.
Divine powers go around corners.
Wait,
Quick.
God can see around corners?
Nope, there's a shadow. Sorry. Can't fight the shadows back. I really want to do something.
Alright, that is going to be 18 radiant damage to him as Azazel actually grows to be even taller than Idham.
Blue man.
Temporarily.
You taking steroids over there?
You're the
Popping
only
pills?
part of the Blue Man group in our whole group.
So,
And
he's now.
The blue man in the group.
you all regain 18 hit points.
Cool, I'm golden.
I'm full already.
Woo.
He regrettably does not have overcharged healing.
One day.
One day.
That's a feat, right?
It is.
Oh, there's so many feats. Can I just take a feat that
Is there any,
allows me to take more
Is there any
feats?
Xanax in this world? I need to clear my foggy brain up.
Ooh, and the target is bloodied, so actually he gets to deal even more damage. So that's actually 23 points healed for everybody.
Okay, not that it matters.
I can only get so full.
Oh, I'm bursting with health points. Aga!
Why is this doing this?
What's going
The shadow thing is definitely starting to lose its shape.
On the 15.
It is not looking good at all.
Doesn't scroll.
It's becoming an amorphous blob.
Scrolls
Um,
6.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Azazel
but
will
There's some sort of something that happened.
Yeah.
end his turn.
Alright.
Which means that Xander, you're up.
Sweet.
Go, Xander. You can do it. Go, Xander. You
What's the
I'm
range
so
for
glad
touch again?
You're
Uh,
really
adjacent
channeling
to.
Felix here, and I love it. It's so great.
There or there.
Okay, I'm
I'm
gonna
just speaking.
I'm gonna
for
move
Felix
just
here.
one square to the yep, right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Ice Dragon Teeth on
Okay.
him.
You will have advantage here
Sweet. All right.
due to flanking.
Who's he flanking with?
I mean,
Everybody?
because there's already flanking here. Anybody else
Okay.
added
I mean,
to it
you,
gets
the,
flanked.
the beast is behind you, and you're just like, I'm not going to turn around. You can't see me if I can't see you.
14, okay.
He can't afford to turn his back in any direction, basically.
I see.
When you have two people here and here, you're also not going to be able to pay attention to them or them in
No,
any
that makes sense.
equal way.
18 versus Fortitude.
That will hit.
Sweet. All right.
You guys are not going to like me.
Why?
5,
Are you gonna nuke all of us?
6.
You gonna meteor him?
That's gonna be 12. It's gonna be 12 points of ice damage.
Okay.
I hope
And-
he dies before.
And he is slowed. Save ends. He cannot make an opportunity attack against me if I move out of control during the
You're going
turn.
to attack next,
Okay.
so...
Anything else?
I can kill
Nope. That'll end my turn.
Okay.
I really want to, just because I can. So I'm really pissed off, but...
Gwyneira, you're up.
So for Haunting Visage being a minor action, I still have to use the 3 magic to use it. And it's not
Correct.
an auto hit, right?
Correct. You are
Okay, it's just
reusing the power. It's
a minor
just a
instead
minor
of...
action.
Okay.
Correct.
Well, I'm still gonna try.
Okay.
I rolled 18.
Ooh.
plus my 4, so 22 to hit against will.
That'll hit.
Okay, so double dice roll.
Double dice.
5 plus 3 is 7,
8.
8 plus 4.
12.
So that's 12 psychic damage.
How do you want to do this?
I guess I want to turn it and make it. Okay, so how does Haunting Visage work? It gives me a creepy appearance, essentially.
Yeah. / you're planting a
Okay. I want to
a little
scare him
nightmare
to
in
death.
his- Okay.
Scare the shadow demon to death.
I want to scare the shit out of him.
How poetic.
So your face actually turns angelic and godlike as you just stare him down with blazing eyes, and you see a pair of eyes actually open up in the shadow, and a slight mouth just opens. Shrinks a
Dies of
little
heart
bit,
attack.
and then just blasts
Shadow poof.
into a burst of shadow energy.
You didn't get to meteor us.
Well, that's fine.
I swear, this was the worst bully circle we ever made.
Really were.
Well, it's not like we did it on purpose, except for Azazel, because the rest of us were essentially already here.
That was
But
all of y'all's fault. I just walked towards it. Y'all
this is where I could come and see the thing. That's what you get for having a doorway that we have to look through, Felix.
It's immediately your fault.
I mean, yes, I did provoke the shadow, but
Oh, so it was your fault anyway.
oh yeah, I take full responsibility for that.
Okay.
Good job.
Well, did we get dirty at all? Did it spit shadow on us?
Not anything with substance.
Well, I'm gonna just turn around and go back to my capybara.
Are we still in combat?
You are out of combat.
Well, that was stupid.
Felix, are you okay?
Oh, so you actually...
You
Very much
okay in there, buddy?
It didn't try to kiss you, did it?
Are you traumatized?
I only saw it trying to touch you. Are you okay?
Stranger
Do you
danger.
need a whistle?
I'm sure if you blown your harmonica hard enough that it might make the same sound.
Point on Idham where the creature touched you. Let's walk over and just like...
Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it.
Is it
Why'd you put it back?
waiting again?
And
Oh no.
a small vortex opens up in the ground.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
And rising out is not the shadow being.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
oh fuck! What's wrong
I
with
was
you?
about to smite it again.
I left.
I will put you back in the ground.
Is it just...
But is showing up. It looks the same, but it looks like the illusory images you saw before, not the shadow being. It looks physically identical, except it's definitely not the shadow being.
Do you speak common?
No response.
Dwarvish?
No response.
The creature speaks abyssal.
You don't know what languages it speaks beyond Abyssal.
Yeah, I do, because I've seen this creature before.
What languages does it speak beyond Abyssal?
Oh, no, my bad. You're right.
Sakanon.
Hey, lady.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the
We need your
staff
help.
to persuade the staff to translate.
Okay.
Google Translate doesn't fucking work.
Why is Google Translate not working?
Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. Nope, that's a
Because
6.
Google hates you. Is
That's a
there
6.
is there a name for the being for Google? There's not like a Siri or anything for Google, is there?
Cortana.
Okay, Cortana.
Or, I mean, no,
hates you.
Cortana's Microsoft. No.
Yep.
no,
Just
Google
kidding.
Assistant.
I
Yeah.
found,
Google Assistant hates
I
you.
found 4
It's a
pot
6.
pie shops in your
Can
area.
I'm assuming I can hear what it said from here.
You can. You
Okay.
can.
What did
I would
it
have
say?
said your name, by the way. I just can't remember your character's name.
Hey,
Just call me
lady.
Gwen. Is that acceptable?
And the
Can you
second
remember
finger
Gwen?
needs to translate for
Probably
you.
not.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wants to hear the fuckery now.
Thank you for freeing me.
So the thing. Okay.
And it will continue talking.
What were you freed from? Can I hear the staff translate, or is
You
that
can-
No,
her
it's in
translating?
his head.
Yeah, are you translating for the rest of the group?
Yeah, I can. I'll come back and be the translator.
Thanks, Gwen.
Sorry.
Way to make a sacrifice.
I know, it's so hard.
We made a mistake.
That much was
What
obvious.
mistake?
We thought we could control powers that were within our understanding. We were wrong.
Can I do a perception check in the room to see if there's any sort of runic runes or...
It is as blank
Okay.
as when you were in the past.
Does it have to do with this stuff? And I hold up the piece of mortar.
That was the beginning of our pride.
What does it do?
It resonates with magical energy. Can compound it. Make it more powerful. It can repeat.
So what happened to you? We saw that you were absorbed. We saw that shadow coming in before that, but we did not know the nature of this ritual you all performed.
The shadow from under the ground. Our eagerness to mine and enchant more of the material drove us further down, and we came upon it.
Was the material magical to begin with, or were you enchanting it to become magical?
Both.
Can I ask to translate if the god of smithing rings any bells? Kind of comes to mind, or is related somehow?
Volcaria. We worship her. Our
What?
pride led us to forsake her and go it alone, thinking we were better than her.
Well, that definitely sounds like pride. The city under the ground, was that your people as well?
Yes. That is where the shadow came from.
Is that also where you got the material from?
That must have been where.
It is.
That must have been where.
And on
What we
an
fought.
enchanted anvil
Yep.
is where we created and formed it into something we could work with.
So this being that we killed, it wasn't the same one that we saw underground before, right?
It was a piece.
So is it gone now?
This piece is gone. You have freed me. The rest of it remains. There are other pieces up on the land like this one. Destroyed our other towns.
Do you know where these other places are?
That knowledge is lost to time. I do not remember much. Even now. And his shape is beginning to break down some. I fade. They are on our island. That which controls the mine can use it as they wish. Thank you for freeing me. Farewell. And he will continue vanishing the rest of the way.
Not very in character, but enjoy the afterlife, my guy. What time of day is it?
It is definitely getting to evening.
Should probably start heading back to
I'm
the
gonna-
ship.
Just I'm just gonna fly from there back to the ship.
Well, before we
I mean,
go
you
back,
fly a lot slower than you walk.
I have to fly over the canyon, don't I?
Well, sure. But it's like over here.
Oh.
Walk, fly, walk.
do we want to try and stay on this island and see if we can figure out more about this? I guess we can get back to the beach and discuss it.
Well, if we stay here, we're
That's something
stuck.
we also probably want to discuss with the ships.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I mean, we
Because-
could probably convince them that there's something here worth looking for.
There's a mine, it might have some
Yeah.
Well,
Or the
then
valuable
anvil.
materials.
You all have money. You can always pay them.
True.
We do have that.
We don't have infinite money to spend.
You don't
exploring the
have
island,
infinite
though.
money. But, chartering them for an extra couple of days would... And you guys have probably explored about a third of the island by now.
Okay.
Thereabouts in
So
the 2 days.
It wasn't that much left. Realistically, it's like 4 more days. Potentially.
Yeah.
And we
Probably you could do it in
split
2.
up a little bit and have less. But
that's fair.
We also killed a bitch. And are kind of on the run from the law.
That's what I'm thinking.
So,
what, are
like-
the, what are the chances they're going to find us on this one
That's
island?
not the issue. The issue is they are looking for us with our descriptions. How soon can that news get
I
to
mean,
where we're trying to go?
Yeah,
I guess that's fair.
It's true.
I mean, we know that there's something of importance here on the island. I don't mind maybe possibly spending another day here, but I don't think more so than a day.
Yeah,
You know,
with that.
the Queen's messenger fleet is going to be going out to bring the word. Realistically, they'll reach the edge by tomorrow.
Shit.
Yeah,
So
we
they
were here
pretty much
already for
already-
a few days.
We gotta.
No, this is still technically the same day.
So we
We've
gotta,
been here for 2 days, yeah?
Yeah, because we stayed on the beach because they had to finish repairs. So we did our little.
Yeah, you spent
explore-
a day
Okay.
doing some exploring. Then on day 2, you've now done
Oh, okay.
Two
I thought that
things.
we did
So-
we did our exploring in the morning, and then this is the
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes, but you had
It was on day 2.
a
Oh, okay.
group
Yeah.
day of doing some minor
My
exploring.
apologies.
So-
I must have misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Realistically,
Okay.
we should probably leave tonight, or we're gonna risk having a battalion of troops waiting for us when
Well-
we get off the ship.
Well,
Is what Oz is trying to say is that the
It's too
news
late.
is going to be there before we get
Yeah,
there.
it's because we
Okay.
we've
It's
already
Even if we were to leave now, we're still a few days away. Unless they have their ship appears to be magical. Is it possible that they might be able to get us there by morning? Sure. Absolutely. Possible. They quoted us a lot longer than that, and they said they would get us there before expected, which is great. If it was going to be tomorrow morning, they would probably have said by tomorrow morning.
yeah.
yeah. And chances are, if they do come to this island, it would be pretty easy to hide from them. If they even bother to, the people looking for us bother to look around in
That's
the first
fair.
place.
And honestly, I could just go back to Del at any time I want. I'll just fly and run and hide. I'm not against hiding. So, if I have a patrol after me, I'm just gonna. But I don't see any... Sure, taking down the pillars. Still a viable thing to help my people with this war, but I assassinated the queen with assistance. Thank you all.
I watched.
You were still part of it.
Okay.
So, I'm not in any necessary rush to immediately try to hunt down these pillars.
That's fair.
Maybe, having a ship that skims over the water is a mighty ally to have. And, if we ended up finding ourselves back in Delit sometime, we could return with a battalion or a squad at least. And, maybe with a little bit of spy work and some of Delit's information gatherers and saboteurs, maybe some of our descriptions could get altered in the upcoming weeks. Maybe they're not quite looking for us anymore if we lay low for a little bit.
Also an idea. If we can take over this island, essentially, if we clear all the things from it, this could either be home base, could be a place for your people from Delit to come and hide, essentially. And
if we've got access to this mine and we
Good war resource.
So how
happily make sure that Volcus is given her due.
How could you... What do you need to require... What do you require to send a message to the leaders of Delit?
About an hour on my own, and then probably a few days of waiting.
Yeah.
So why don't you... we've already overthrown the current monarch that's here.
They're
Why
gonna
don't you send word to your superiors and give them the coordinates of where we are, and basically have them come in and start building the stronghold if you can.
Forward operating base.
Well, I think for them to just jump straight into the Sea of Sypetia, little overstretching their hand. It'll take them a little longer than that to
Which you might be able
get
to
a
get
stronghold here.
the actions in progress to get some sort of foothold
Yes.
started here. Could you not?
And I could at least get them moving this way. And like I
Yeah,
said,
that's kind of what I was inferring.
getting to obscure our actual involvement, that'd be much faster
Because I'm sure there's other
than
people
trying
like
to get
you.
a full battalion dropped in here. Not all of us can fly.
Uh-huh.
We don't all have wings.
Are you gonna flap your wings proudly?
Maybe.
So there is
Flutter.
still one issue though. You can't swim, so you can't get down to the mine. There might be other access points somewhere else, but
That's very possible. Or we could find another way. It went down and back
Yeah,
up,
that's
so
fair.
there's a chance we could actually just blast a hole.
just go
You could just
through.
dry him. He takes just a few hours to dry, is what he said.
I understand that. But he didn't want to do that when we went exploring with it yesterday.
Well, I don't
Earlier
even
this morning.
How deep is it? We had no idea how...
It took less than a minute to get there.
Oh, well, that's nice.
It took, 30 seconds to go down and then 20 to go back around and up.
Yeah.
What?
You're also remembering you have a morph liquid ability.
Well, I used that for my ass.
You can also take the water.
That is true. I could do that.
Or could...
Or
one of
we
those
could blast
abilities
a
that
hole
I
in the
keep-
wall if we can.
It's one of those abilities that keep reading and has infinitesimal amount of abilities.
Be creative.
Yes. The morph abilities that you have are only limited by what you can think of.
Okay.
You are a bender.
Morph liquid in somebody's lungs and give them pneumonia.
Oh, I know that
You
that
tried
was
it last
first
time and it didn't work.
because the first guy I tried on was a fucking fish.
Yeah.
Wasn't really working. I was just force feeding him air.
How much good grace would you say we have with Ellet currently? None, of course, but we have some with you, and by extension, you. We would have some with the
What are you
leadership.
trying to get?
Did we... I'm not sure. Did we go back to the beach to talk?
Do you all want to
I
walk
had-
towards the
thought
beach
that's
while you're
what we were
talking?
doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Then
Walk and
yes,
talk,
we will.
baby.
Yep. Hey, absolutely. We will make that happen.
If we were to ask for some assistance in obfuscating, obfuscating our identities from...
Well, they would do it because as of right now,
Dude, we still
You
have
all
some
are-
sway.
you all are working with me, and if you all are aiding me in taking down these pillars as chances arise, or anything to help me destabilize their capabilities to wage war, however that ends up looking, it would be in Delet's best interest to help you in this way. I don't think it would cost any sway at all.
I think that might be a good idea. Stick around here for a few days, explore a little more, figure
Yeah.
out this mine issue.
I mean, even if the ship has an agenda, we can always,
Ask them to come back.
Mm-hmm.
basically.
And I'm sure, to a certain extent, they probably make their rounds around the lake, and they will be back
'Cause
here
they didn't-
eventually anyway.
When we were on the ship, we didn't really see them have any cargo. Is that correct? Before we got ushered down
Correct.
below. So I mean, we
Now
really
the
just
cargo
saw.
hold would be underneath
Yeah.
yours, so
Underneath ours. Okay.
yeah. So you wouldn't have gone through the cargo
Okay.
hold.
We could definitely
But-
stop and ask them, just
Yeah.
work things out with them.
Yeah, we should do that before we continue.
Yes, definitely.
All right. So you all take a little bit longer. You arrive back at the beach.
I would like to talk in Celestial to the staff
Okay.
while we're walking back, and I'm going to ask: is this island still fancy some fun for you?
Yes.
You have your own personal oh shit ritter.
And you arrive back, and it looks like the Raya is just launching a rowboat into the water. And as you're looking, it is completely out of the water now, rudder and all.
Could you imagine what Father could do with ships like that?
If we had a fleet of those. Oh, that.
Well, maybe you can
Trading would
figure
be
out
worldwide.
their secrets and team up with them.
And
Good
the
proposition.
the rowboat comes and collects you with one of the ghosts inside.
Which one?
Not one that you've seen before.
This one is
The one that went through the
Jake.
ceiling, we're gonna name Fred.
name?
I
No,
think
his
we
name was
should
Jim.
ask his name.
Is his
he
name
probably
Jim?
has a name. I'll ask the rowboat guy's name.
My name would be too difficult to pronounce for you.
your name is Oars.
Oars I can accept. I works the oars. I likes the name.
Good job.
Oars shall be my name. For you.
Well,
At
oars.
home, I go by something else. But to you, Oars I shall be.
Nice to meet you, Oars.
Always with the people.
Was he the guy who wrote us out here?
Yes.
Well, I suppose we get back to the ship and talk to the captain.
I'll ask Oars. How long will it take to get back to the ship?
5 minutes?
Okay. That's not what I'm asking Oars. I'm just
Oh,
trying to
5
think
minutes?
if I can have a conversation with him while
5
we're
minutes.
running back. What is the captain's name? I don't think we caught it when we embarked.
The captain's name is Raya. Like the ship.
Okay. She a good captain?
Best I ever had.
How'd you end up on the ship?
She came and asked me.
Were you a ghost before you became employed on the ship, or did you become a ghost while in employ on the ship?
I was a ghost first. She came down to hell and pulled me back up.
Ah.
And then she asked me to be on the ship. And I said, well, I'm already here. I might as well.
Good benefits? Medical, dental, vision?
Vision. Dental, not so much. As he grins and has like 2 teeth left.
Apparently
Medical.
you have scurvy.
Obviously.
So, what's the main purpose of the Raya?
What do you mean, purpose? We are a ship. We sail.
So, do you haul cargo? Are you
Sometimes. We find cargo.
And by find cargo, does it just happen to fall in your lap after a few minutes of?
Typically, it's in the water first. And then we pull it out of the water.
But
They,
do you
they
assist?
peruse.
Do you assist the cargo in getting it into the water beforehand?
Why, of course. How else does one pick up cargo?
So
peruse.
they're pirates.
No.
Pirates? Of course not. We don't steal from anybody.
You kill them first.
Of course.
Then it's not stealing.
Then it's just appropriation.
Yeah. Bingo.
Add to our crew. Where do you think most of them come from?
It's employment opportunities.
I was sank by the Raya 3 months before I started.
And now
So
I
you
think
were
we're
sunk,
here.
then you went down to hell, became a ghost, got brought back up, and then got employed by the Raya.
Now you're talking.
Got it. Well,
Huh.
I already
Alright.
like you, Or.
I like you too, I think.
His name's Ors,
Thanks.
not Or. It's Ors with an S, plural.
With a
Felix is right. Do you
that'll be a
dare?
first.
I like oars. It's a little longer. Sounds good.
We could call you Orswell.
Eh.
Or we could just
Okay.
call you Ors.
Why not?
Why not?
At which point you arrive back at the ship and you climb up the ladder onto the deck where Captain Raya is sitting on the first rung of the mainmast. Well, you ready to depart?
About
And
that.
I don't think quite yet.
I'm with that.
is where we'll end for tonight. Thanks for watching our Pillars of Sypetia video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Library of Taba. We're a pretty great group over there, and we look forward to seeing you in both places. Thanks for watching again. Tune in next time.